Hi, everybody. We are going to run through a little bit of the PTB stuff for Dead by Daylight. Yeah. So known issues right now with the PTB. There currently is some known instability with the Hag. It is recommended to avoid using this killer. Survivors are always displayed as rank 1. Online lobbies, visual issue only. It is possible for the procedural map generator to spawn the wrong tile on a single game client, causing a desync between the client and the server. Okay. So basically what's going on, I don't need that stuff. I will, yeah, we're going to check out the store here in a second. I'm just going to switch to the new guy, so you'll kind of have an idea of what's going on. If he's, yeah, there he is. Oh, and I got hit by the EAC. All right, so there's a thing going on right now where the files are a little bit, like, screwy. And the EAC is hitting. This happened to a bunch of us yesterday. And what I had to do was go through and check the integrity of my files. I'm probably going to have to do that again. Hold on. So, basically, for some reason, the EAC, which is the anti-cheat thing, it is actually kicking a lot. I don't have any cheats. So I don't have any reason to cheat, but apparently their EAC is going nuts. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can run the thing on this and see if I can get it rolling. Let's see, public data. Okay, so go into properties, go into yeah, local files. Verify integrity of the files. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Yesterday I did this. It validated. Found one of two errors. I accepted it. It fixed it, and then it wouldn't let me back on the server. So I don't know if it's going to do that again or not today. So we're going to check and see. You're going to stay with me because I want you to see all the craziness that's going on. But that's what's going on right now. The EAC caught me like 3 or 4 times yesterday. It's the easy anti-cheat thing, which is supposed to catch you if you have... basically what it does is it checks your file integrities, and if there's a file that looks like it's off, then it kicks. But for some reason right now, I don't know if it's because of certain packs that I have, because I have all the add-ons. Maybe there's something with it. I'm wondering if it's not something with the Hag, because the Hag are telling you not even to play. I'm wondering if you have that DLC, if it actually hits your EAC too. I'm just not sure exactly what's going on. I'll have to send that to him. Because like I said, this is the second time. We tried last night, and nothing. It said I had 2 files that were not installed correctly and had to reinstall them. And right now I'm 46% done trying to fix whatever it's trying to fix. So we'll see what happens. 0 of 1. We're about 55% complete. 56. It stopped last night around like 75 and took a couple minutes. So this is a PTB, by the way. This is a public test build. This is not the game right now, and that's why they're doing this. They're doing this to test all the issues that are going with the game. So it might not even let me do it, guys. I might not even get to show you the PTB stuff because of this. All right, so we're at 75% complete. 0 of 1 files. It's validating. I'll let you know what it says, because I keep getting this too. Yesterday, it disconnected me. Last night was Steam's update. It disconnected me in the process of trying to verify, and then it wouldn't verify, and then it wouldn't let me on the server. But then I got out of the PTB, went on and played for like 3 hours. So the PTB is a tiny bit broken right now. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on, what's happening, but we're going to see. 98% done. Sorry, guys. I went through the screen up, but that's a lot of jumping back and forth and shit for no reason. So we'll see what happens. All right, so yeah, 90% done, 90% complete, validating. This is where it kind of froze yesterday. Took a couple minutes. 75% it froze as well yesterday, but I didn't do it there. So I'm whatever file it's weirdly going to say I don't have is going to be right. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. So this is, I had 2 yesterday for some reason. So now I'm getting now it's downloading. It's 103.2 megs. It's gonna take about 29 seconds. I don't know what file it keeps losing, but there's something that's kicking. So let's see if the EAC kicks it again after I validate. I'm downloading 101 right now. So shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too bad. We got about 6 seconds left. Let's see what happens. I want to show you everything into the store, and I want to show you the killer stuff. And then we will go from there. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to pop it up. So it tells me that everything's should be fixed. Let's see how reliable that is. Bum. We've already been on here for 6 minutes trying to fix this EAC shit. So now it might not let me on the servers. So just a heads up. Because like I said, this is pretty much how we were doing it last night. I tried to go to the new killer, which is Clown, and it instantly kicked me. So it didn't even load yesterday. Or last night, so at least I'm getting a little bit further. Okay, so anything you get on this PTB right now, it's not going to come up on your normal account. So you're going to be kind of lost. So if you like buy stuff, they give you a little bit of points at the store and stuff. If you do stuff right now, you're not going to keep that. This is just a public test build. Okay. Did it change my character, I'm wondering? Yeah, it did. Okay, so the clown actually came up. The clown looks really cool. Okay, so let's go into the store, see if that'll let me do that. At least. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we go. We got Fog Traveler's Collection. The Curtain Call is what this chapter is called. Let's see. Character list, currency packs, Shrine of Secrets. Okay. Let's go to character list. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, let's go. We're going to go through each one, and then I'll probably end this because I don't want to go too far. For Dwight, we have Snake Oil Merchant, Fog Traveler. That's cool. We got the Prepped and Ready College Days. That's kind of cool. Campus Life. Freestyle with Argyle, College Days. Hot Musk Weekend Lounging. Smells like pizza weekend lounging. Smells like pizza. That's awesome. I love the fact that they still have another pizza one in there. It's fantastic. What is this one? Where's Dwighty? Where's Dwighty? Dead End Job Dwight. We got Dead End Job Dwight again. So these are just the same things, but with different, like, oh man, a little jumpy. Dead End Dwight, Dead End Job Dwight again. Another version of it. Got another version of it. And then you can do it by, like, head. Like, you can actually do these by head. Hold on, let me get out of the way. Like, you can do that. You can do it by torso if you want to. And just buy certain things out of the torso. You can do it by pants. Let's go. Let's go back. Meg. What do we got for Meg? We have the Fortune Teller Fog's Traveler outfit. Meg rocking. Look at her. Looking all gorgeous. Indie Rebel. Street Smart. It's kind of cool. Love Buzz. Street Smart. We have the Brat. Street Smart. We have Arctic Fox Winter Sprinter. Winter Sprinter. That's fantastic. The Basket Brawler Winter Sprinter. Oh, look at her. She's ready for a fight, baby. We have the... What is this one called? Ginger Ninja. Winter Sprinter. Okay. We got Track and Field Meg. What is this? Track and Field Meg. And then, like, you can get, like, different colored clothing on these. Like, I like the green, dude. The green's fantastic. And the blue is cool. And then, of course, you have her black. And then you can do it by, you know, head. like what you want on her head. If you want to just do like the face paint, stuff like that, you can buy those. And you can see the currency. Let's see, we got Claudette. Claudette has her roving, what is that? Roving healer? Ooh, that's cool. I like that outfit. She looks fantastic. Coffee bean scrub. Dark grape scrubs color. Why are you sideways? Why are you side? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the pineberry scrub. We got karaoke night. That's fantastic. Karaoke night out. We got speakeasy survivor, and then we have variations of her science kit, like a green one, stuff like that. And as you can see, there's blue, pink, green. There's like a brown and yellow, black and white, green and red, pink and blue, and then just like a light collared with green. With some blue jeans. Let's see. Let's go back. Jake. Nice, dude. Jake has his traveler one's awesome. The Stranger. That's cool. Born in the USA, urban survivalist. That's cool. Babyface, urban survivalist. We have the Savior, urban survivalist. Forager. Is that what this said? Yeah, Forager, off the grid. New Utopia, off the grid. Recluse, off the grid. And then Hunter and Gatherer Jakes, which are different variations of his other stuff, I think. And then we got, of course, the head stuff like that. That is a Liberty Party boy. That's very interesting. Let's see. Let's go back. All right, we got some Naya stuff. The real killer of the game. We got Tagger. What the balls is that, Naya? Tagger Street Rebel. We got a Skater Street Rebel. We have a Troublemaker. What is Naya's? Black Cat, White Cat. Hell yeah, that's what I'm going to be wearing all the time. Call of the Wild Tomboy. Or Plenty of Pineapples. Plenty of Pineapples. Naya gets a Plenty of Pineapple shirt. Okay, and then of course you can, get the stuff. I'll buy that cat hat like crazy. Let's see what Lori's got. Nothing, because they won't do those, because they are the main characters. So they're not going to have anything customizable for them right now. Too sexy. What's this? Man About Town. What is that? Hey ladies. Man About Town. Mover Shaker. Man About Town. Ace. Ace is just... And then some variations of Ace's normal clothes, which are fantastic, by the way. I love this outfit, dude. It looks fantastic. Oh, man. I love the fact that they still make Ace kind of look like a douche. Is Fang? Yeah, Fang's got some. Fang gets an amphibian. I heart the 80s. Oh, dude. Got some 80s clothing. Campus Punk. I heart the 80s. And we got some Tokyo Subway, dude. Skirts. Electric Dreams. What is this from? Geek Chick. Coffee Lover. Geek Chick. What's that again? Huh, that's a weird outfit. Good Game, Easy Geek Chick. There's her variations, and then of course you have the head variations. Oh, dude, David, which has probably the greatest outfit ever right here. Hardman, Fight Club David. Oh, so never mind. Yeah, they are variations. Okay, so that is one Fight Club. Busted Up, Fight Club David. And then we got Puglist, Fight Club. Supporter. And then we have, what was that? Protector. And then we have Security, which is kind of interesting. His Fight Club stuff is fantastic, dude. We got some Quentin Smith, which is not going to happen because he is a DLC, and Detective Tap, same way. We're not going to see anything for those guys for a while, so, and I don't think Bill either. those are actually up to, and it shows you on the thing, these are up to the developers, or the people who own the actual characters. So, the companies. So, if they want to do anything. This is our new one, Kate Denson. That is Kate's just normal outfit. She looks fantastic. Small town girl, all country. We have Rodeo Rancher. And then we have Dive Bar Diva, which is pretty cool. And then this one, Stage Presence. The Sultry Songstress. Which is interesting. Looks like a lot of the girls from my local area in West Virginia. And that's it for them. Okay, let's go to the killers. Of course, Michael's not going to have anything. Leatherface is not going to have anything. Freddy and the Pig are not going to have anything, so we're not going to even worry about them. The Trapper, we have a Circus Strongman, which looks fantastic as hell, dude. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then we got Blast Furnace. And that one's not bad. I like that one so much. Look at that character, dude. That is epic as can be. We got the Wraith. Oh, and then, of course, you could change stuff. I'm sorry. The Wraith outfits are... What is this one? Wax Warlock. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. What is the patch of hair there? It's supposed to be a beard? What is that? Is that left over from somebody else? And then, of course, the heads. They have different variations for that. And different variations of his weapon, too. That you can buy. They have done some work, dude, on this. Like, you can change that up. They have done some work on this game, dude. It looks fantastic. The shop is cool. Let's see what the Trapper has. Oh, so you can just buy that mask, which is cool. Different outfit variations. His weapons. That's cool. That is cool. That High Strikes is awesome. And that is even more epic. Alright, let's go to the Billy. See what... Frontier Billy! We have a Frontier Miner Billy. Wow. Of course, you can change his pants. Different variations of his head, his shirt, and then you have the different variations of, like, his pickaxe. Like, he has a pickaxe now. Let's see what the nurse is rocking. Oh, dude. In sickness and in health? The bride nurse? That is so cool. Until death. What is that? Until death parts the bride. Hazardous material to disposed. That is cool. A blood bag? Oh man, look at the face. Like the bag over her face. And then waste management disposed. Is that disposal? Disposed. The disposed. Oh man, look at that. That's insane. And of course we have variations of her dress, which look fantastic. We have different headpieces, so you can like get the veil, anything like that. You can get the other variations of her mask, which is kind of cool. What's her weapons look like? Oh, they have a different variation of her saw. That's cool. I like the fact that you can buy everything separate. Now the Hag has a cool little new setup here. This one I love. This one is the Sapling Siren, which looks awesome, by the way. Well, this is the Wood Witch. So they gave her a sexy outfit, which is awesome. Weathered Crone. Oh man, the variations. These are all Weathered Crone. These are all like different variations of the Weathered Crone. Oh, that's so cool. Her body changes with the stuff too. You can do the torsos. You can change faces if you want to just have the hair. Different hairstyle. And her weapon... Oh, it changes her hands, which is cool. So you can have like that hand instead. That's kind of cool. Let's go to the doctor. Oh man, this one doctor outfit is fantastic. This one is cool. Like, there are little things on one of these that is working on his head that I saw. That one right there. They're actually working on his head. The wild, is that the Wild Asylum? Yeah, that looks awesome. I hate the doctor, but that is fantastic. Strictly business. That is awesome. Anger management. What the hell? He's like a business dude. Spirit crusher. Now that looks cool. If you want just the outfits, you can do that. Different variations of the head. Like this one is cool. Like I love that working on his head thing. And then they have different eye colors for his regular. And then oh man, look at that. Ooh. I mean, if it didn't look like it hurt before, now it's gonna hurt even more. The Huntress. Okay. Noel will be excited to see this. Mother Bear. Oh, that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. She's wearing a rotting bear's head. Miss Kitty. Which is cool. And you can buy just the bear mask. That is the coolest bear mask I've ever seen in my life. There's some variations of her outfit if you want them. What's her weapons look like? Oh, cool. Variations of her axe, which are kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I wish they'd do variations of her throwing axe. I'm not going to complain, though, because these are cool. All right, here's the clown. I like this old hobo looking clown version of him better than I do this version. This is very John Wayne Gacy-esque. For some reason, I don't find that one as cool as I do the other one. And the variations of these are cool. Like, that is a cool outfit right there. That is fantastic. You can put, like, the other mask on. And then you can change his weapon. I love... That is and his wheezing is freaking crazy. Sorry, guys. His wheezing is nuts. Oh, man. His wheezing is making me wheeze. So that is the customization options for all these characters. You can buy them. You can do Uruk cells, are store currency. They are used to purchase characters and customization items in the store. Uruk cells are only acquired through the in-game store. Purchasing outfits with Uruk cells will often provide a discount. You can do the iridescent shards, I think, too. So, for example, if you have 11,800 iridescent shards, you can use it to buy, like, this outfit. And they give you 4,025 right now just to play with, basically. So we could go in. Let's go back to the clown. It's not going to make any difference because we don't get to keep these. But, for example, if I want to buy... I have that outfit, but I'm really digging this, like, green. We can go in here, and we can actually just hit Y. And we've just purchased the green, which is cool. If we want to, like... If we're digging one of these are expensive. Let's do... I like these old type of razor blades. So let's do that one. All right, now we got that old type razor blade for him. Let's go to, and these you don't get to keep. Like whatever you buy and unlock, you're not going to keep. So there's no reason to even like be all excited whenever you buy stuff in this right now because this is not going to be kept. Let's go Naya. Naya has some really cool stuff. We will be getting this one, of course, because I am a cat fanatic on this game. And then her cat shirt. We'll be buying that. And then, of course, the legs. I guess we could buy... I don't know. I kind of dig those pants she's wearing already. But we can do, like, the shorter... We can do the shorter ones. I don't remember what that shirt looks like, though. Why'd it change it? Don't change my shirt. Give me my cat shirt back. Okay, it's black. Okay. Straight black. So we could just do like these. We could do like rebel shorts. Put those on. Go over. Put my cat shirt back on because it keeps on taking my shit off. And then put my cat hat on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it changed my stuff again. Oh, I have to equip it. I'm an idiot. Alright, so do that. Then go here and get these shorty shorts on. Which one did I buy? There we go. Now we have Nay and the Pussycats. Nay and the Pussycats. See, there's Nay and the Pussycats, man. So, okay, we've went 25 minutes on this, so I'm going to end this. This is the PTB, public test build. This is not live. This will not be live for a couple weeks. Right now, they're doing this just to work out all the kinks, check out the store, see what everybody's digging. Like, they're going to do they're going to put out a little thing that you can give feedback on, like, the clothes and stuff like that. So you need to do that. Check their Twitter and stuff. They're going to definitely let you and let the community, us decide what to keep and what not, and what to add and stuff like that. So, all these are unlockable. You can play to unlock these, which is cool. I actually think you can buy them as well. But for now, anything you get in the PTB, you don't get to keep. So just enjoy it while you're in there. Enjoy it while you're playing the PTB. Enjoy the new, like, crazy clown killer, which I'll show you for a couple more seconds, because he looks fantastic. If you don't know what's, you know what, Kenneth Chase was born in 1932 by difficult labor, which his mother wouldn't survive. This event drove a rift between him and his father that never closed. As the boy grew, so did his father's resentment and his drinking habit. By the time Kenneth was at school, they lived mostly separate lives. Academically, he was unremarkable, coasting by on his significant athletic prowess. He grew tall and strong, excelling at track events, but shunned any attempts to coax him into team sports. On his walk home from school, he would often find feathers on the ground, and he soon began a collection, keeping them in a cigar box under his bed with his father either at work or in an alcohol-induced stupor. Kenneth had hours to spend alone, transfixed by the regularity of the feathers, barbs, and feeling the softness as he ran them over his lips. Watching the birds that came to the feeder in the garden, he imagined how soft they must be and resolved to catch one. He ingratiated himself with the local dentist, soon procuring some anesthetic. Using this, he rigged up a trap on the feeder that he hoped would knock out a bird long enough that he could touch it. After a few failed attempts, he managed to trap a robin. As it lay on his hand, he felt a sudden rush of a life at his mercy. He had planned to release it once it recovered from the anesthetic. Instead, as its eyes flickered back into consciousness and it began to struggle, his grip remained firm. His fingers slowly tightened around its throat, squeezing until its chest feathers were finally still. He disposed of the body, keeping just a feather, which he started a new collection, discarding the others as fake. By the late 1940s, Kenneth had left school and started working as a busboy at a local diner. He had also escalated to larger prey, like squirrels, raccoons, and dogs, becoming skilled at customizing the anesthetic dosage for each. In early 1954, a young man went missing and the town was turned upside down in a search. A few months later, Kenneth's father, while doing some work in his crawl space under the house, found a cigar box. He broke it open and saw, to his horror, that it contained feathers, animal paws, and a man's finger. Returning from work, Kenneth saw his father leaving the crawl space with a cigar box in his hand. He turned on his heel and never went home again. After a few weeks of living rough, he encountered a traveling circus, and with his prodigious strength, was hired to work the ropes. He assumed a name, Jeffrey Hawk. Suddenly surrounded by a close-knit community, Jeffrey had to learn to socialize. He donned a new personality like a disguise, quickly becoming known as charming and helpful, and was welcomed into his new family. Over the next decade, he stayed with the circus, traveling the length of and breadth of the USA, but with the itinerant life providing repercussions, he fell into bad habits: drink, food, drugs. He indulged all of them to excess. For a time, these vices were enough, but then his old urges returned, and his nomadic existence became a cover for him to resume killing. He stole clothes and makeup from performers, fashioning a disguise that would let him get close to his victims before he anesthetized them, bringing them back to his caravan. where they would awake to find themselves bound at his mercy. He would finally get to have his fun mentally and physically torturing them, their screams fueling him before being lost in the night. Once their strength was at its lowest, he would carefully examine their fingers, searching for the prettiest, running them over his tongue to find the tastiest. Once he found the best, he would cut it from their hand and proudly add it to his collection, disposing of the rest of the body as pointless waste. Men, women, young, old, he didn't care. The essence of a good collection is in the variety and the memories and stories they evoke. He removed the costume less and less, shedding his old personality with it, fully embracing the clown, his true self. With time, he became complacent and sloppy. A victim managed to work free of her bindings while she was sleeping off the drink. She escaped, screaming for help, and he awoke to find the rest of the circus bearing down on him. He whipped his horse, and the caravan disappearing into the night. Since then, he has roamed the country as a parasite who could always be found at a carnival or circus, but who would never be seen on any playbill. He lured those brave or foolish enough to come near, trapped them, and moved on before they could be found missing. Somewhere along the way, he left the ordinary roads of the USA behind him, traveling through a veil of mist and entering a new realm. It was a place of transience and impermanence, perfectly suiting the life he had chosen to lead. Feeling more at home than he had in his entire life, he set up camp and waited for his first visitor. Like, honestly, guys, like, seriously, their stories are better than most stuff I have seen in friggin' movies. The After-Peace tonic, that's what he throws, by the way. I'm not going to read it, but there it is, because I just read a buttload of stuff. So he throws these. You can actually hold the button and shake it to replenish it. And then he has Bamboozle. It's a teachable clown perk. The vault speed is 5% faster. Performing a vault action calls upon the entity to block that vault location for 8 seconds. What is it? Colorophobia. When your presence alone instills great fear. So within your terror radius have a 30% penalty to healing progression speed. And then pop goes the weasel. A deep bomb with the entity unlocks great strength. After hooking a survivor, the next generator will break. Next generator break is instantly regressed by 15% of its total progression. So, enjoy. All right, that is all I'm going to do tonight. I just want to give you guys a look into that collection and the characters. The music is fantastic, by the way. I'm your boy Gerg Gaming. I'm going to be out of here, guys. Enjoy the PTB. Let me know what you think in comments. Down below. Let me know how you like the clown character. If what you would like changed, what you hope they do to change him, anything like that, just post it down there. What do you think of the new costumes, the new store? Let me know, man. As always, I am your boy Gerg Gaming. Peace, hair grease, love your faces. I'll be back for the next one.